Hello, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chaitra, your favorite inconsistent YouTuber ever. Anyways, so I'm making this video for the second time because the first time I recorded, my mic cut me off in middle and there was no voice, so I was just mouthing words without an actual sound, which was very frustrating. And this happened last week, so I am going to try again today. And if this mic fails again, I'm not going to make another YouTube video until I get a new mic. Okay. Anyways, so today's video is just going to be a chill sit down, like me doing my reflections on the year that I had. Uh, what a dynamic year, honestly. 2024 has been a very dynamic year for me. I have a lot to reflect on. I also have a lot to be grateful for. It's like the version, when I was writing the version of the person that I want to become, but I was actually not becoming anything until last year. But I'm just going to divide my life into different categories and reflect on each of these I have made a script this time. I'm not speaking out of my brain. This is the script. Top YouTuber 2025. Watch out, everyone. I'm coming for ya. Anyways, let's just start. I'm just going to stick this in front so that I don't have to look here and there. So the first is my job. So my work life basically. So I'm a physiotherapist and I graduated last year and I completed my internship this year. So I got my whole degree got completed this year. And then I was unemployed for exactly a month, and I had the time of my life when I was unemployed, honestly. But towards the end, I started getting frustrated. So then I was applying to various jobs and everything, and I got the one that I wanted. Well, it's not exactly the one I wanted, but one of the top five choices. It was probably my third choice or something. Those top three choices. I started working, and I have completed around. Wait, let me just count. 7 months of my new job, and this is my 8th month, and it has been good so far. Honestly, I like my workplace, I like my boss, she's decent, and it's not bad, it's not anything great that I'm excited to go to, but it's not anything bad. I'm grateful for it. I do not necessarily like the pay scale. I think we as physiotherapists in India in general are paid measly amount. Like to struggle so much for 4.5 years and then to have such a measly income, even as a fresher. I mean, we are an healthcare professional, so can we just have a little bit extra? Because we are using a physical body, we treat patients using a manual effort, so get very little amount for that is just not it. I'm not blaming my clinic, it's honestly the picture everyone else. So it's if you don't have home visits to go to, you don't earn enough. And it's very sad because I do not like the picture of how the healthcare professionals are being treated. एक तो इतना कम सैलरी है, ऊपर से होम विजिट के बिना तुम्हारा चलेगा ही नहीं महीना. People who do home visits, I have huge respect. I honestly can't, because I care about myself a lot. I don't want to go out of my way to earn money. I just won't go out of my way to earn money. I'm already working 8 hours a day, and after that to go to different houses and do home visits, it's, even though I will make much more than what I get, I just don't want to put that much effort. I want to have work life balance. Even though I'm just freshly out of college, I still want that work life balance. I mean, yeah, there are mixed reviews. People be like, यही तो उम्र है काम करने की, यही तो उम्र है एफर्ट डालने की, तो तुम्हें डालना चाहिए, तुम्हें मेहनत करना चाहिए. पर मुझे इतना नहीं करना है यार. मतलब I like being a physiotherapist. It's a fulfilling job, but I'm not passionate about it enough ki I will, go out of my way and do some more of it outside my working hours. I don't want to have that. Even if I want to have a second job, if I want to do something extra out of my like full-time job, I would do something else. I don't know, I'm not started doing anything else, and because I have like multiple passions and I am just too overwhelmed and confused with the number of options and number of interests that I have. So I'm just like paralyzed by that. I have not started anything. So YouTube is start of, one of those list of things that I want to achieve, list of things that I want to do. And yeah, it's a good job. I'm getting to learn a lot. I love the people. I love my coworkers, and I'm definitely can. There's a huge shift. One thing that my job has definitely given me is like hands down confidence. I was not confident when I entered the workplace. Like my boss was like fed up of me because she knew that I knew stuff, but I was just not able to say it. And like not just my boss, everyone else. Look, see, they knew that I knew the answers. They knew that I am smart. They knew that I could do these things, but I just used to like be in my shell and get intimidated and like so much doubt, self doubt. 7 months in, and I already see a huge difference. Like there are like new joinees and I'm explaining them, I'm telling them I'm more confident. I am becoming the one who like trains. I'm not like not trains, but like I'm giving information. I would have not done that if I was not confident. I'm definitely, I stand taller. My voice comes out a little more louder. It's not obviously, it's still not loud, but it's still coming out louder. I'm more confident in my work, and I think everyone in my workplace have just pushed me to become this person, and I'm really grateful for it. Yeah. Moving on to health. Well, I am 25 and I'm definitely feeling the as you age your joints and everything start aching and everything. Yeah, it's happening to me. I definitely have like patellar irritation in my knee. Found out that I have critically low levels of vitamin D. I haven't done nothing for it yet. It's high time I do. And yeah, nothing. I'm just trying to go to the gym, and I'm also trying to incorporate Pilates in my workout. I'm not consistent at all, not at all, but I'll get there soon. Moving on to my friends and family, I absolutely have nothing to say about it. I mean, there's only one thing. Like, I love my family. I love my parents. I was brought up by amazing parents. I love my dad. I love my mom, my sister. Amazing, amazing people. Amazing relationships. Amazing dynamics. Oh, then my friends. I have only female friends, exclusively female friends. Love them. Absolutely understood the importance of friendship in my life, especially this year, like last year also, but especially this year because I was always prioritizing like other things over friendship. I was kind of taking it for granted, but I'm not anymore. I love my friends. I'm gonna die on the hill for them. Yes, and the only subscribers I have right now are my three of my closest friends. I really love you guys. You're the best. Really, no reflections. I just know how important they are to me, and I encourage everyone to have friendships and to always put friendships first than anybody else. Like family, friends should come on the top, then the other people. Just saying, and it will change your life. Now comes the love department. Still single and completely happy about it. I was not. I mean, I'm not always happy about the fact that I'm single. It's not all the time. Obviously, I get highly depressed when I see cute couples, and I get this really deep FOMO of that I don't have any connection. People are experiencing like deep intense feelings. I don't have anything, and it's really sad. It gets to me sometimes. I feel very terrible, and most of the time I'm miserable about it. But there are days like today where I'm just like, so what? So what if I'm single? I like being alone. I like my personal space. Are texts from people that I have not replied to, because it's Sunday and I've decided that I'm just not entertaining men on a Sunday. I'm going to rest. So this year, as I turned 25, I think I have been on, not I think, I'm 100% sure that I have been on more first dates than I have been in my entire life. I've not ever been like on first dates before this year. This year I decided that I'm going to go out and meet people, going to keep it casual, going to put my pleasure first. So and not get into situations with any men, because I did that one time and it is enough for me to give me a lesson for lifetime. Being it fast or having like a meaningful, like when it happens, okay. If I find someone, I find someone. I'm going to leave it to fate and destiny and not like bug too much about it, because it's pointless. Obviously I get miserable time to time, but I just have to suck up and deal with it and not be a baby about it, because I do like my personal space and I'm very grateful that I don't have a man in my life right now. So it's a thing where sometimes I'm happy about it, sometimes I'm not, but I'm open to a connection. I obviously want to be in a loving healthy relationship, but again, not forcing anything. If it happens, it happens. If it does not, it does not. I'm more than happy to be single, and like to not first dates and all the exploration have given me a lot of perspective. I have learned a lot. I have grown a lot, and I kind of like I had no clue what I wanted. But by the end of the year, I have some clue. I'm not saying I know 110% this is what I want. No, I don't. But I have some idea. I have a rough sketch of, okay, this is what I want. This is ideally what I want and what I'm looking for. So, yeah. Anything else? Yeah, apart from that, yeah, I traveled with strangers, like my best friend and my strangers, and like it was completely a 10 on 10 trip. I'm going to do this more often. And I also partied hard this year. Like, I went out for drinks, and so overall, it was a very dynamic year. A lot happened, and a lot did not happen. But I'm grateful nonetheless. I am happy that my emotional state over the year was like, it was not going this way, at least, so it was quite stable. It went uphill. Sometimes it did some dips, but overall, my emotional state was pretty okay. Like, I was not completely sad, I was not completely happy, I was okay. And we'll see where 2025 takes us. I have a lot of things to do and achieve, and hopefully I will be more consistent and more disciplined towards achieving them. Yeah. So that's all from my side. I want to know what, whoever this video reaches to, I want to know what your thoughts are, how your went, and yeah, I want to hear it all. Bye, see you.